Hello and welcome to the Mindful Innovator Meditation Series. You have made it to the final meditation within this course. Congratulations, you have stuck it through. Today we're going to walk the path of a mindful innovator. Along our journey, we discussed the three key variables of innovation, from starting with the problem and understanding what our seatbelt moment is, learning how to address or find and seek those real problems. We dove deep on our second variable, the creative solve, digging into how we are all creative, how collaboration can help give you the greatest ideas, how to change your thought process from divergence to convergence, and measuring your innovation ideas for success. And then the most often forgot variable, acceptance. We reflected on how to get others to accept our ideas through clear communication, by learning how to play office politics, dealing with the overwhelming feelings of these large projects, helping groups keep the momentum going, and also really getting to understand how to manage the change for yourself and for others. Now, before we begin this meditation, I want you just to find that note that we wrote in the first meditation on what you saw as success by the end of this course. So please pause this meditation. I will wait here for you until you get that note. Okay, let's open and read that note. And after you read it, just hold on to the thought, and we'll come back to it in a moment. Today we are cranking the solfeggio frequency up to 963 Hertz. This frequency will allow us to get a higher level of intuition to help us stay on the path as mindful innovators. Because life is so hectic and we're making decisions so fast, we sometimes forget to even think about intuition. This is a tool that is not often used, but if we can tap into intuition, we can almost feel what we need to do rather than to think what we need to do. So let's get to the breath. Let's do the 4-2-4 count today. 4 seconds into the nose. Hold it for 2 and out through the mouth for 4. And again, 4 seconds in through the nose. Hold for 2 and out through the mouth for 4. As you breathe in, feel the breath, filling the lungs, expanding your chest and your stomach. Really deep breath on this one. Hold and then release, feeling the exhale, all the air coming out of your chest and your belly sinking down. And again, breathe in. Hold and out. Now, if your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Just remember to begin again and focus back on the breath. Don't kick yourself. Don't wonder why you were wandering. Just get back to it. Begin again. This is a technique that I hope that you take back with you and use it when you're meditating, use it when you are focusing in on work, in all parts of your life. When you notice that you aren't focusing, just begin again and retake focus. Okay, breathe in and out. We're going to use our imaginations here. I want you to imagine a bright light beaming into your forehead. And I want you to breathe in this light on the in-breath, right through your forehead, and then out, right from the top of your head. Continue to breathe with this visualization, breathing in the bright light through your forehead, exhaling the bright light out to the top of your head. And again, breathe in. And out. What did success look like for you? I hope that you made it to the goal. I hope I helped you get there. If you got there, what will you now do with the success? Reflect a moment on what you will do with this newfound success. And if you did not find the success that you were looking for, do you still need to get there? Or has it changed because of what you've learned? Development is a never-ending journey. When we meet our goals, we then move on to the next set of goals. And many times our goals even change on us while we're in the midst of seeking them. We pivot constantly. It's the ebbs and flows of personal development. So I want you just to reflect for a few moments, using your intuition, on what your next steps will be. What is your next frontier? Just start with the breath again. Breathe in and out. I want you to focus again back on your forehead when you breathe in. Top of your head, and just reflect on what your next steps are. What is your next frontier? In the middle of our foreheads, deep within the brain, is the pineal gland. This is referred to as the third eye, and is believed to be the source of intuition. So while in meditation, if we focus on the middle of our foreheads and that pineal gland, if we can fire up our intuition, we can begin to start feeling our decisions rather than to have to think them all the time. And just take a couple of more moments with the breath and continue to focus in on your next steps. Visualize them, plan it out. Okay, now breathe in and out. And when you're ready, you can come to, open your eyes, loosen up a little bit, and here is your final assignment. I want you to think of the 3 biggest learnings that you have received from this course. The 3 things that you will take away and want to use. Write that down. You can put that on the same piece of paper that you had your success on. And at the beginning of each week, I want you to use this paper and reflect on those 3 things that you just wrote down. Meditate on it. How will you put those into action every single week? With continuous practice and continuous reflection, you'll be able to be a master at those 3 things. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. I can't tell you how happy it has made me to teach you how to innovate mindfully. Remember that you can always come back to a meditation when you need to polish up on a particular skill. I know innovation can be difficult, and the urge to move fast will take over. It is up to you now to slow down so you can move faster and more purposefully. You are now ready to walk the mindful path of innovation.